Hello students, my name is Dr.Gajendra Purohit. You are watching our YouTube channel where I upload videos for engineering, maths, B.Sc. If you are preparing for competitive exam where higher mathematics is asked, our YouTube channel is very helpful for you. Today I will be teaching you about numerical integration. I will also tell you how we can use Simpson's 1/3 formula and do integration of any data. I told you about trapezoidal rule earlier. After this, I am going to tell you about the Simpson's 3/8 rule. But a question will remain in your mind that what is the need to use so many formulas, right? So the interval we have is how many parts are we breaking it into, or what is given in the question that we have to divide it into so many parts, then integrate it. That is the reason the formulas are used here, right? Normally, if a question is asked in the exam, then it will be given to use Simpson's 1/3 or 3/8, then only use it. Then we need to check and see that how many parts are given. Sometimes in the exam, we are asked to use Simpson's formula to solve the numerical integration. And we also have to check if it's given in multiples of 3 or just 2. So here the Simpson's 1/3 rule comes into play. Whenever we have any interval, if we divide it into even parts, then we use this concept here. How do we do that? I will explain that here. Let's get started. Firstly, let's discuss the formula. So, if we have any function given here and we need to integrate it, right? And here you will be given the data. How will you do it? Let's say, students, that we have this 1/1 plus x square dx and the limit given is from 0 to 1. Then what will be the next step? If you are asked to find the value of this integration from 1/3, then you need to break this interval. However, nothing is given here which says to break the interval. So, what will we do in this first part? We will break its interval. Now, first part means we will divide it into 4, and here we have 4 equal intervals in which we divide it. We will get h is equal to upper limit minus lower limit divided by 4. Okay, this will come and I can write this as 1/4. So, students, here we have x0, x1, x2, x3 and x4. Then we will start from 0 and this will be 1/4. Okay, I hope you are understanding this solution. Then we will add 1/4, then 2/4 here. Similarly, adding 1/4 again, we get 3/4 and then 1 here. I am taking this one upon x so that we will have less calculation. We will take its corresponding value of y here. Now we take y0. If we put 0 here, this will be 1. We will take y1. This will become 1/1 plus 1/4. Here 4 and 1, 5. Hence 4/5. Okay. We take y2. Then this will be 1/2 and 1/1 and 2/4 means 1/2. We will do LCM. We will have 2/3. Now we will find y3. What will be y3? 1/1 plus 3/4 and this will be 4/7. How much will it be? 4/7. Similarly, we will get y4 and if we put 1, then we get 1/2. Therefore, this is the way to find the values. How do we apply the formula? If we have to find the value of the same, what we will do here? We will do 0 to 1, 1/1 plus x dx. Then we will apply the formula and it will be h/3. Now, first term plus last term, 4 times the number of odd terms and 2 times the number of even terms. I will show you here, the formula will be h/3. The first term will be y0 plus. Which term? It will be last term y4 plus 4 into odd term, and what will be the odd term here? As y1 and y3 are plus 2 times the even term. So, the even terms here are y2 and y4, but we have already taken y4. We will take only y2. We will use these values. So the value of h is how much? 1/4, so this will be 1/4. We will write 1/4 here upon 3 and the value for y0 is 1, right? Plus 1/2 plus 4 into, this will come as y1 plus y3. Then this will be 4/5 plus 4/7 plus 2 into the value of y2, which is 2/3. And when we will solve this on calculator, we will get the answer. Let's simplify it for better clarity. Then it will be 1/12, 1 plus 1/2. And students, here, if you want, we can take the LCM here. So the LCM will be 35 and here 7 into 4 will be 28, but it will be better if we take 4 as common. Then this will be 16. I have taken 4 as common and this will be 16 and 7 into 5, which will be 35. Then 7 and 5 here. What we will get? We will get 12. Here we will have the value and plus, then we will get 4/3 and its value can be calculated through calculator. So students, its value will be 0.6932. Sometimes in exams, we are asked to find the true and the approximate value. This is the approximate value, so how to find it? If you are asked the difference between the true value and the approximate value, or what is the error, So what we will have to do? We have to do the integration of the given question, and then what we will do? We will find the true value. What will be its true value? Before finding it, we will do the integration here. So students, the integration of this will be log 1 plus x, and this will be from 0 to 1, which will be log 2 minus log 1, then the log 1 will be 0, and from here the value of log 2. Hence the answer will be 0.6931. But if you are asked to find the error, the formula for error will be the difference between the two. This will be 6931. Therefore, the error that will come here will be mod of 0.6932 minus 0.6931, or I hope you can comprehend this error value. Subtract true value from approximate value, then do this here and this will come here, right? We will get the difference and the mode will also come here. So this will be 0.000 and then again 0 and 1 here, right? Then we will get the value of error. This is the way we can find it. Let's see another question. In this, we have 1.3 y dx, and we are asked to solve this using Simpson 1/3 rule. If nothing is given, then I told you to divide in 6 intervals. Do you remember it? What we will do now, we will take the upper limit minus lower limit divided by 6. This will give the value of h, and the value of h will be 0.3 by 6. That is h is equal to, but if we see here, we will divide it by 3 and this will come 0.1 by 2, right? I hope everything is clear to you. The value of this will be 0.05. Okay. Now, what will be next? Whatever the upper limit we have, we will start from the lower limit and we will keep adding 0.05 in it. What we will have here? We will have x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6, while its corresponding values will be y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. When we will apply this, then we will get 1 to 1.3 and y dx and h by 3. I hope you are understanding this here. First term plus last term, and what will come in this? 4 into odd term. That is y1, y3, y5 plus 2 into even one term, and this will be y2 and y4. Now you will have a doubt about it. The value of y. It's fine if value of y is given like this. Normally, the questions in the exam are like this only, but sometimes it's different. The values in next question are given from 1 to 1.3 and sine x dx. What we will do? We will put the value of x is sine x. But students, we already have this table given. When the table is given in the question, you don't need to calculate it. You can directly take x0 and y0, y1, y2 corresponding values. We have y dx here, and if there was any function written, then this value of x0 would be placed in the function, but we are not asked to do that. We already have the table, so we just have to calculate the answer. Furthermore, the value of h will be 0.05 divided by 3 and y is 0. Now, let's move ahead. And y0 is 1 plus y6, which is 1.14017 plus 4 into y1, which gives the value 1.0247. I hope this is clear to you students, right? Plus y3 will be 1.0733388 and plus y5. The value of y5 will be 1.11803 and this will be plus 2 into y2, right? And this will be 1.04318 and plus y4, okay? This will come 1.09544. And when we will solve its value using calculator, then we will get its answer. Whereas the next value we have calculated here will be 0.321485. Clear? Students, let's see the next question. The question says, given the following data, find the value of this integral by using Simpson's 1/3 rule and calculate with the actual value. We already have the value given in the question. Here, E0, E1, E2, E3 and E4 are given in the question. So, you can clearly see that 4 intervals are given here. So, what we will do here, whenever we get such question, we will write x here and the value of fx and the value of fx is y. The value of x given is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is the value, students? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. I hope you are understanding this. The corresponding value is 1. So, this value is coming as 2.72 and 7.39 to 0.09 and 54.60 is also given. Right? I hope you all are getting these values. The value of h here is coming 1. Now, what we will do? Since we know that the value of h is 1, we will apply the formula. When we apply the formula, we will get what? It will be the same 0 to 4 e to the power x dx. And we will find out h by 3. First term, this y0, y1, y2, y3. And this is y4. What will be here? y0 plus y4 plus 4 into odd term. And what is the odd term? It's y1 plus y3. and 2 into even term. We have two even terms, y2 and y4, but we have already written y4, so it will be y2 from here. Thus, the value for h is 1 by 3 and the value for y0 is 1. Then we have the value of y4 plus, which is 54.60, right students? Plus 4 into y1. The value for y1 is 2.72 and the value for y3 is coming as 20.09 plus 2 into y2. So students, what value will come here? This will be y2, which is 7.39, and here we will have the value. And then we will calculate this with the help of calculator. And when we will solve it, we will get the answer as 53.8733. Finally, we will have this answer here. I hope this is clear. Next, we have to compare this with its actual value. The actual value is from 0 to 4 e to the power x dx. We already know that the integration of e to the power x is e to the power x. From 0 to 4, it will be e to the power 4 minus e to the power 0 and e to the power 4 minus 1. Value of e to the power 4 is already given. This is coming 54.60 minus 1 and this is 53.60. I hope you get it. So, this is approximate value here while this is coming as exact value. Therefore, what is the value of error coming here? What value we are getting? Like this 53.60 and this is the exact value minus the approximate value. What we will do? We will find the difference. We will take mod of the difference as we take the difference as positive. And whatever answer we get, we will write it here. The value of error will be 0.273333. This will be the error value we will get. I hope you are following me. I would like to say that our books are available on Amazon and Flipkart. If you are looking to buy them for CSIR NET, GATE and IIT-JAM, the link is in the description. Let's see next question. This is given 0 to 1, dx by 1 plus x square. Again, nothing is being said here. What are we going to do? We will divide it into 6 intervals and we will find the value of pi. Then we will take h, which is equal to upper limit minus lower limit divided by 6. It will be 1 by 6. We will take x as 0 and we'll add 1 by 6 again. 1 by 6 add 1 by 6 add 1 by 6. We will have x0, x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5. This is x0, then x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6. Okay, I hope you get this series here. Now we will take these values and put them in place of x. When we keep them in place of x, we will get this value. You can solve this in calculator. We will put 0 here. We will keep this 0, then this will be 1. Hence, this way we will calculate it. Now, let's see the formula that we have here. This will be 0 to 1 and dx upon 1 plus x square dx. What formula we will have? Pay attention, students. The formula we will get will be h by 3, the first term plus last term, plus 4 into odd term. So, y1 plus y3 plus y5 and 2 into even terms, that is y2 and y4. We don't have to write y6 as it's already included. We will put these values in the formula. Then, what is the value of h? We have the value of h as upper limit minus lower limit. Okay. Divided by 6, that is 1 by 6. We will put this value. This is 1 by 18, the value of y0 is 1, while the value of y6 is 1 by 2, that's 0.5, plus 4 into y1. This y3 and y5, we will put its value. This will be 0.9729 plus the value of y3 is 0.8 plus the value of y5 is 0.5901. I hope you all get my point. And what will be the value here? Plus 2 into y2. Whereas the value of y2 is 0.9 plus the value of y4 is 0.6923. Clear? 231. If we go till here, it will be 6923. Hence, this will be the value and we will calculate it. After solving this, we will get the answer. After solving this in calculator, we will get dx by 1 plus x square, and as I told you, it was h by 3. I will tell you again. So listen attentively, students. The value that we had was 1 by 18 and first term was 1 plus this was coming 0.5, right? I hope you are following me. This will be plus 4 into 0.9729 plus 0.8 plus 0.5901. Okay, students? And 2 into this was coming 0.9 plus 0.69 and 23. So, we will get its value, right, students? Therefore, the answer we will get here will be 0.7853. Clear? Now, you have to find the value of pi. What we will do next? We will do the integration of the given question. Then, this will be dx upon 1 plus x square, and here we will have tan inverse x. Limit is 0 to 1, we will have value as tan inverse 1. Minus tan inverse 0, after simplifying it is coming pi by 4 on 0. So, it will be 0. So, look here, students, from here its value is pi by 4. And from here, the value is this. So, we will have this pi by 4 equal to 0.7853. As a result, the value of pi will be 4 into 0.7853. Okay. We will multiply it by 0.4, then our answer will be 3.1415. This will be the approximate value of pi using this concept. We can easily solve it. Now, tell me in the comment box, how much time did you take to solve this question? Please be sure to comment. You can watch the entire playlist of the numerical analysis here. If you are preparing for the CSIR net, get on IIT-JAM exams and want to solve your questions, then we have added many questions here. You can go and check them out and subscribe. Thank you and bye, students.